Here in South London is the home of the small religious minority known as Ahmadiyya Muslims. Who would have thought that an iconic and infamous building like this behind me carries years and decades of persecuted history? On the 28th of May 2010, two Ahmadi Muslim mosques in Lahore were attacked by the Pakistani Taliban. The extremists killed up to 93 worshippers, including several British citizens. Police fought a 3-hour battle with the gunmen until they finally surrendered. The Ahmadis were targeted because of their fundamental religious beliefs in a country which has grown accustomed to bloodshed.
That day, 84 people murdered, and one of them in my nephew's son, his name Walid Ahmad, only 17 and a half age. Your 3 sisters, only 1 son. That are mine. No, believe this word. Nobody accept it. We all family very disturbed and very disheartened.
Walid was killed because he's an Ahmadi Muslim, an unorthodox sect of Islam who believe that the advent of the promised Messiah, as prophesied by the Holy Prophet, has already occurred, a view which other Muslims find heretical. Here in South London at the Bait al-Futuh Mosque, worshippers who want to pray their Holy Friday prayers are now forced to go through heavy security checks to ensure what's happened in Pakistan doesn't reoccur here in Britain. But how can the Ahmadi Muslim Association stop this hatred and try to create harmony between themselves and other Islamic sects?
If you look at the word Islam and what it means, Islam means peace. So we as individuals have to practice what we preach. And the motto of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association is love for all, hatred for none. And this is what you will find being practiced by all Ahmadis throughout the world. By the grace of Allah, Ahmadiyya has now spread over to approximately 190 countries of the world.
The political instability in Pakistan is at its worst. In 1984, the Pakistani government implemented the blasphemy law, a law which prohibits religious freedom.
Nobody can actually stop you from believing what you want, and having a law to suppress that surely goes against the rights of any individual.
This butcher shop in South London has been at the epicentre of religious discrimination against Ahmadi Muslims.
Some ladies came here and she asked me, "You are Ahmadi?" I said yes, and she told me I don't want to buy meat, and they boycott my shop and they didn't buy the meat because I'm Ahmadi and I believe my religion, and I lost my business as well.
This is the hate leaflet which was circulated around the local community, warning Muslims not to go to Lahore butchers because they apparently sell non-halal meat. It's quite clear to see what the general consensus is with the Ahmadi Muslim Association. However, what do non-Ahmadis feel about this more religious community?
Just if they let them believe what they want to believe, as long as.
But do you think it's right what they're preaching?
It doesn't matter what I think is right or wrong. I don't agree. I may not agree with it, but it doesn't mean just because I don't, believe in it, it's wrong. In Islam, our main principle is La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. That God is one. The Prophet peace be upon him, Muhammad is the final messenger. The seal of the Prophets, Khatam an-Nabiyyin, which is the seal of the Prophets. And as Muslims, we all have to believe in that. If someone believes there's another Prophet, that's between them and God.
At Leeds University, students congregate every Friday for their holy prayers. Whether they're Sunni, Shia, Ahmadi or Wahhabi Muslims, they put aside their religious differences and come together as a united brotherhood. However, why is it so hard for this religious harmony to spread and reach the corners of the world? This is Manavar Sheikh, Channel 4 News.